In this video, we're talking about the basic gear that you need to complete your first triathlon. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Happy that you're here, happy that you found us. Today we're talking about all the basic gear that you need to complete your first triathlon. Now, whatever distance it is, whether you're doing a sprint tri, an Ironman, an Olympic triathlon, whatever it is, these are going to be kind of the basic things that you're going to need to be successful in your first triathlon. First, let's talk about the running portion of it, which is the last thing. So, you know, some people may think, I can get through the running. It's not the hardest part, but it actually is. It's the last thing you do. It's going to be the most challenging probably because you're going to be tired, everything like that. So basic gear that you need for running is pretty simple. You need a shoe. Okay, for me, this running shoe is the Nike Infinity React. I did a whole review on this shoe and kind of my thoughts on it. You could check it out right there. But a decent running shoe is basically all you need. Now, people say, well, you need a tri-suit, you need this, that, or the other. No, you really don't. To compete in the triathlon, right, you need a shirt to run in and shorts and a shoe. And that's basically it. If you can get a shoe that you're comfortable in and you know you can train in, doesn't make your feet hurt, you'll be good to go. Now there are optional accessories that you can get. I run in sunglasses. This junk band right here keeps the sweat from coming down into my eyes. So things like that you could obviously use, but in order to just compete in it, you need a shirt, you need some shorts or pants, and a shoe. And that'll do. That'll get you through the running. So the next set of gear stuff that you're gonna need is for the biking portion. Obviously, if you're gonna bike any sort of distance, you're gonna want a helmet. This right here is a gyro helmet. I've customized it a little bit. Got the GoPro logo, got the Canon logo, Oakley, Nike. Just a few of my favorite things. So yeah, you need a helmet, breast cancer ribbon on the back, always and forever. So you're gonna need a helmet. This one I picked up at Dick's Sporting Goods for, I don't know, like 40 bucks, something like that. It's super comfortable. It's actually one of the few helmets that I could find to fit this big old thing. But it does the job. So helmet, you definitely need that. Next thing is you're gonna need a bike. This is my bike. It's not the best bike, but it'll do the job. It does have the aero bars in it, or on it. No, not the aero bars, but the road bars. It's a road bike, so you could ride a hybrid technically. I wouldn't really recommend it. For long distance, you're gonna need a bike. Now, I would also highly recommend getting yourself some bike shorts, whether that's the compression shorts or just the basic bike shorts that have pockets and everything, look like regular shorts but then they're padded. Those are gonna save your life, especially if you're riding any sort of long distance in training or whatever. Optional accessories, obviously. Back with the junk band, sunglasses. I'm an Oakley guy, so you know. And then I also wear this. This is a spy belt. It's I use it for running and for biking. I have a little compartment under my seat too, for the bike. But in this spy belt, it holds my AirPods and my cell phone. Pretty minimalist. It just goes around your waist, holds everything. That way I can listen to music and do all that. So biking, not a whole lot of gear. Helmet, bike shorts, obviously you need a shirt and stuff. For me, I don't use clips or anything like that. It helps me in my transitions, so I take a long time or longer out of the water, and so I get out of the water, I get fully dressed into my bike stuff, and then after the bike I just go straight into the run because I don't have to change shoes from my clips or anything like that. I don't use clips or anything like that because I don't want to be stuck in the pedals. I've seen a lot of people that can't get the clip out of the pedal, and then they end up just tipping over. And I don't want to have that happen to me, so I like to keep my feet free. Thinking about getting cages, but who knows, we'll see. So bike, pretty easy. Let's move on to swimming. For the swim portion, you won't need that much gear. Really and truthfully, all you need is a good set of swim trunks, some goggles. Every once in a while you may need a swim cap, but most races that I've seen, they provide the swim cap for you. So usually it's going to be a color coded that determines what group you're in or what paces you're supposed to be in. So like the elite will be one color, and then the general people will be a different color, and then the women will be a different color. That way they can kind of tell who's who in the water without seeing a bit, because it's hard to see in the water. So that's basically it for a triathlon. It's really all you need. It's not too much gear. Don't let it be a hindering deal. I think I'm all in maybe like 300, 400 bucks by the time shoes and a bike and all that. Those are the two biggest expenses. These goggles, 10 bucks. Swim trunks I already had. So it's really and truthfully, like, it's not that big of a deal to get into it. It's not that expensive. Now, are there people that go absolutely nuts and have all this gear and $10,000 bike and $200 bike shoes? And absolutely, you're gonna get that in any sport. But if you're trying to just get into the sport, kind of get your feet wet a little bit, just like I am, I highly encourage it. I've had a lot of fun with triathlon training, and I can't wait for my first triathlon, which is coming up in like 2 weeks. So hopefully this inspires you to get into the sport. We'll see you in the next one. So I kind of had to rush through that ending because that lady was coming to kick me out. But if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to us, and it's totally free for you to do. And we'll see you in the next video.